Coming up on Mountain News this morning, one man is facing life in prison for his role in the murders of a Floyd County couple. And officials are trying to figure out what caused a fire at the office of an East Tennessee doctor at the center of a trafficking investigation. And one Eastern Kentucky animal shelter is asking for help after their funding has run out.
Dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky, this is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning in to Mountain News This Morning. Madison has the day off, but we are joined by Brandon. And as you can hear, it is the time for colds and just the crud. But yesterday we saw seasonable temperatures. Are we going to see the same today?
Oh, you stay over there, Will.
Yeah, don't worry.
No, we are going to see some actually decent temperatures today as we get into the afternoon. I hope you feel better, my friend. And we're going to talk about the conditions this morning. Let's take a look at live pinpoint Doppler radar. A little green showing up down toward Pulaski County. I think it's mostly dry, though, just like we had the other day, not reaching the ground. But the rain is out there, and it will continue to make its way toward this direction here in the next few hours. Outside WYMT, cloudy skies, but quiet. No major issues. Temperatures, look at this. 30s and 40s this morning, upper 30s in Prestonsburg and Logan, Wise, London as well. 40s in Jackson, Hazard, Harlan, Jonesville, down all the way to Jacksboro. Again, a very nice forecast considering. I think we'll still drop a degree or two by the time we get to about 7 o'clock. So let's call it 38, and then we'll see temperatures back into the low 50s this afternoon. Got a little bit warmer than expected yesterday, so a warming trend for sure. Rest of the forecast on the way here in a little bit. Will?
All righty, Brandon, thank you. Well, 12 years after the death of a Floyd County couple, the man behind the killing was convicted for the second time. Barry Hall was originally found guilty in 2012, but the Supreme Court overruled the conviction due to graphic photos shown. His retrial wrapped up Thursday with another guilty verdict. Hall murdered Alan and Lisa Tackett at their home back in 2008. He was convicted of 2 counts of intentional murder and 4 of first-degree wanton endangerment. He faces the possibility of life in prison. We'll have much more on the trial in our 6 a.m. half hour. To Bell County, where an inmate is accused of having drugs. Deputies at the Bell County Forestry Camp searched Jalen Marshall's locker. They say they found suspected meth concealed inside a jar of peanut butter. Marsh is now facing contraband charges. He was convicted in 2013 for robbery, criminal trespassing, and other charges. He's serving a 10-year sentence. A fire destroyed the office of a Tennessee doctor accused of helping fuel Eastern Kentucky's drug epidemic. This is video of the scene. Dr. Bruce Coffey runs the clinic and pharmacy with his sons. The Lexington Herald Leader reports investigators with the Drug Enforcement Agency think he illegally prescribed millions of pills to drug traffickers in Kentucky and Tennessee. The government is looking to seize roughly $1.6 million from the doctor. No charges have been filed against Dr. Coffey. No word on how the fire started. In other news this morning, the Forest Service is asking for your help. Officials with the Clinch Ranger District of the Washington and Jefferson National Forests say they are seeing an increase of incidents of vandalism, littering, and illegal off-roading. The forests cover part of Dickinson, Lee, Scott, and Wise counties in Virginia and parts of Letcher and Pike County here in Kentucky. If you see any suspicious activity, you are asked to call law enforcement officer David Ford at 276-679-8370. Extension 225. An animal shelter in our region is reaching out, and some furry friends are relying on your help. Kimberly Kagi explains why they're in need.
Barking is their only way to communicate, and these animals hope to reach miles. Open Arms Animal Shelter, operated by Lawrence County Humane Society, is out of funding.
Our monthly income is roughly around $2,200 a month, and that's supposed to cover everything, and it doesn't. You know, it doesn't. When you get one bill, it can be a $400 or $500 vet bill.
Faced to rely on public donations to pay for roof repairs, animals' medication, and facility upkeep, without a way to pay, they could have to close their doors.
Rags to riches story for these animals. So my hope is that, you know, that people out there will fall in love with Lawrence County Humane Society and help us keep it going. Because without them, we can't keep it going. It's not going to last much longer.
But it's not just signing a check that can make a difference.
Go to the store, you get an extra bag of trash bags, put an extra bottle of Clorox in your shopping cart. They can donate through PayPal, our PayPal account. They can donate, write a check. There's different ways that you can help. Not everybody can give a monetary donation.
A rough situation, Jazzy's tail keeps on wagging. Kimberly Kagi, News Channel 3, Louisa, Kentucky.
The shelter serves Lawrence and Magoffin counties. You can visit the Lawrence County, Kentucky Humane Society's Facebook to make a donation. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, severe weather is leading to flooding and damage in South America. We'll tell you who has been hit the hardest.
Scattered chances for rain is the name of the game as we head into the weekend, but the big score will come on Super Bowl Sunday when temperatures start to climb. On the latest forecast in about 3 minutes.